The shocking story behind 911. The call that changed everything. Your house is on fire. You grab your phone, heart racing. But what number do you call? 911, right? But what if I told you there was a time when 911 didn't exist, and worse, people died because of it? The story starts in Alabama, 1968. One night, a man frantically dialed his local operator, trying to get help for his dying grandson. But back then, there was no single emergency number. You had to remember different numbers for police, fire, and ambulances, depending on your city. And that night, time ran out. The child didn't make it. This tragedy wasn't isolated. Across the U.S., people struggled to reach help during life or death situations. Something had to change. So, on February 16, 1968, in a small town called Haleyville, Alabama, history was made. A red rotary phone rang inside the police station. It was the first ever 911 call made by Alabama Speaker of the House, Rankin-Fight. From that moment, a revolution began. But here's the crazy part. 911 didn't spread overnight. Some cities refused to adopt it, while others stuck to their own complicated systems. It took decades before 911 became the nationwide lifeline we know today. Now, over 240 million calls are made to 911 every year. But it all started with one tragic night hand, a single phone call that changed history. Next time you dial 911, remember there was a time when that one number didn't exist. Would you have survived back then? Let me know in the comments. Stay safe.